We are live. I've been watching Kristen, just Kristen. Her streams today. That's who's playing in the background. In case you can hear it. I'm trying to get into my live stream. See, it didn't give me the notification. Wonder why. I am live though. I can hear it. Anyways, here we are back on Space Engineers. When I left y'all last, I had just taken over this base. Since then, I've done some improvements, done some work, added some oxygen. I still have my refinery, got a cryo chamber. That was my quick fix until I could heal up, get me a would you get off me? My goodness. Why are my turrets not doing what they're supposed to be doing? Are they out? Yeah, I don't know why it didn't. But, yes. So now I've got me a survival. So I can come back in and heal up. Because I may or may not have died a couple times. From fighting the dog. Let's throw this meat in here. I don't know that it'll stay there long because nope, I've still got I've just been cooking meat, cooking it. Which reminds me, I put in a told y'all I've been busy since last time. So yeah, got in my food processor right here. There was just a cargo container. I got rid of the cargo container and built that.
Does the survival kit have hydrogen hooked up to it?
It does. Absolutely. Yep. Everything's piped in. Everything's running. Both of those. Got me a little miner ship. Went and got some more stone. Then I started drilling down because I'm going to drill down and then run everything underground and build a actual base right here, but it'll all be underground. And then I'm going to start working all up underneath there. I do have my turrets. I need to get some more magnesium, so we may or may not go out mining a little later. While I'm here, let me go ahead and lower my piston down a little bit. I could hook it up to a timer block. I just decided I'll just do it manually every single time. Every time I get over here, I mean, my turret took care of it that time. But yeah, every time I get over here, the dogs spawn in. Not sure where the dog is, but, or wolf, rather. As soon as it spawns in, then it gets taken care of. Tell you what I ought to do is just go ahead and put a door right there, so I can just go in and take care of what I need to take care of. I may do that. Let's see. I think I'm going the wrong way. Structures. Trust, food center, rounded edge. I'm welcome in, Michael. You popped in and I didn't even get a chance to say hi. Okay, so yeah. Well, I need interior plates and steel plates. I'm going to do it from up here so that I can, one, I can hear, and two, let me grab some of those. I should have just put it in my build planner. That would have made sense, wouldn't it? But we're not here to make sense, are we? Because I wanted more steel anyways for that over there. Yeah, I've got both assemblers tied into each other, the crowd tied in. And I've just been busy building. Need another block there, don't I? Need display. Thought I had some display. There, now I can go in, close the door, and be in peace. I know, right? I do. But I wanted it up out of the way and just kind of so I didn't have to deal with it. Alright. I do have steel plates, so I should be able to. Oh. There we go. There we go. Now I've got a smooth transition. Yeah, and I've got my O2H2 generators. I put 2 of them in there. 1, 2. And then I got my cryo coming off of it. And then it feeds in to the line across the top. So everything feeds in. Runs out there. Goes up. And ties in to everything. I even have it tied into my ship. So everything should be A-OK. I added some solar panels because I was going through some power. and added a reactor so that I didn't have to worry about it. So I've got a small reactor, found some uranium on one of those crash sites. I don't know if I even, it's probably long gone by now. But, yep. So been a little busy. Trying to get somewhat established up here.
Maybe you should add some wind turbines. They work when it's night.
I had thought about that. And then for whatever reason, I decided not to. I think because my ship's using uranium, it's tied into the base. And believe it or not, those solar cells have given me more than enough power. Once I get this built and I start mining and getting my big plant and everything down there, because I mean, I want my whole entire base to be down there. It's going to have, you know, the biggest and the best of. I need to put another one right there so I don't fall in as I keep falling down. And then I'm going to pipe that over to here, but it'll be underground, which I haven't showed you what I'm doing underground. I've got it kind of sort of marked out. Let me, nah, I'm all right. Got it kind of sort of marked out.
Are you
There we
going
go.
to use the miner to clean out a space for the underground base?
Actually, I'm going to set up pistons. See, right in front here, it says drill type 2, 32 kilometers, 32.1 meters. Yeah, meters. So I've started and I've drilled all the way over to there. I'm going to put a piston right here and I'm going to go straight towards that drill and do it that way. The miner does okay for if I'm going over there to mine whatever magnesium, for example. So if I go over there and I mine magnesium, I'm not coming back with loads of it. That's not a real big miner, and I didn't want to spend the resources to build anything big right now. I kind of want to start on the base, go ahead and get my defense set up, and get everything running smooth before I go out and mine a lot of resources to build a bigger ship, because I do plan on leaving here and going to space, and I thought this would be a good platform to kind of get everything going, and I can still have all the stone from underground because I have the gravel. Yeah, the gravel sifter, which does wonderful, wonderful getting rid of all that gravel. And I get a lot of resources that I normally wouldn't get on Earth. So it's not, it's kind of cheaty, but it's not real cheaty. Yeah, I like it. I use it a lot. Actually, I use it on all of my Let's Plays. I think right here, I may go ahead and just put in a slope. That way, I'm not having to use my jetpack to get up here.
I just use ores on Planet's mod.
Oh yeah? I know they're faster. See, I've got this on a rotor, but I've not hooked up the rotor. Because really, I'm just going straight down. If I was going to clear out a good section,
Seem more realistic because we have ores on this planet.
true. But yeah, I've got it on a piston. I mean, on a rotor, an advanced rotor, so that, you know, but I went ahead and locked it. Because I had thought about putting 3 across, but honestly, I'm just going straight down and then going over that way and coming in. And I'm just going to pipe it. It's not, I didn't need anything big, that big.
A hinge moving back and forth would clear a wider space.
Right. And that's what I was saying. I didn't want a wider space. I just want something big enough to run the pipe down. And then I'm going to come straight across here, tie it in, because that's what I'm working on right now, is getting this covered, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of this cleared out, and then come over, and then just drill straight over from here. Yep, right here. Go straight over. Because the only thing that's going down there is pipe. And it's going to just pipe from here to there. If I was going to be going back and forth, because that's really just a starter. That's why I didn't put too much extra stuff in it. This is going to be more of a permanent area right here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get some more magnesium. I don't have that much. I started to use half blocks on these. And opted against it. I need to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Why do I have all of this? See, once I get it drilled down far enough, and I get my pipe over here, then I'm not going to be running back and forth. Energy low. Yeah, I cannot wait to actually get started on the base because I want actual sleeping quarters. I want the hospital, lab. I mean, I want to do everything in there. And then I'm going to work my way towards the side of the mountain, at which point I'll put in hangar doors so that I can just fly in and out from that direction over there because that's the edge of the mountain over there. So if I work my way that way, once we get down low enough, then I can just put in doors and I can have, you know, 3 or 4 ships just all up in there. The whole thing will just be underground. And then I'll have my turrets up here. Yep, that's the plan. Anyways, because see, there's the edge of the mountain. So I want to be I want to be going in like right here. And put a big hangar door there. Yeah, see, I don't want to use the resources to pipe that over. I don't know why I didn't think of the door sooner. Let's take these. We'll come up here. We'll put them in there. Yeah, I wasted a bunch because whenever I first turned that on, this side, it was just on shoot. So I mean, it blew through so much of my ammo. The other side wasn't on shoot. It was actually target, you know, and doing what it was supposed to do. But this one was on shoot, and I was like, ah, no. Alright, let's do this. I want to let's put it in that one. That's a similar 2. So let's load that one up too. Alright. Let's go into here. We'll go over to logistics. $20, $30, and $20. 30 and 20. So it's the same. It's just I was curious on whether square versus round. So it's just aesthetically. Let's do that. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And let's see what we've got in here. Let's see. I may just do that. Just come straight down from here. I didn't really want to waste these resources right now, but I'll just grind it down.
Did you set one of the assemblers to cooperative so both work together?
No, because I've got the other assembler working on something totally different. I didn't want them to. No, it's just the because my assembler up there is working on the silicone and magnesium, where my assembler down here does everything else. Tell you what, the dogs are vicious. Wolves. I keep calling them dogs. It's just whenever they die, it sounds just like a dog getting. I should have went to find the meat, but it didn't. Because I think I got enough meat for right now. Bow, bow. Alright, let's see. That one's got uranium in it. That one's got uranium. They don't have uranium in them. Now let's see what they got at them. Gravity components. See, that's a... I could break those down. That's ice. And see my batteries, still doing good. I'm on the 8 hour days. So that should be more than fine. Wonder. See, this should be piped to that. That goes over to there. That goes down. That goes down. And down. So, yeah. Because that feeds into that. And then that goes up. Feeds into my food, which feeds into
Like and subscribe.
Tifa. How are you, darling? I've spent the whole morning just watching
Triple.
Kristen.
People hugging.
Kristen.
What was she playing?
Oh, it was that one that I wanted you guys to play, the gas station and the alien. She played it over the weekend, Friday, I think.
I was watching the Jojilla Project Zomboid Bingo stream against YouTube Susha Jams.
Oh, nice.
Gas Gas station research.
That's it. That's a fun game.
Tifa 75.
That is such a fun game. Thank you, Michael. Share the love.
Hugs people hugging smiling face with open hands and pancakes. I am with the babe of chaos for another hour.
No. I don't see how you guys stay up so late. My goodness, and then busy all day.
I sleep hard.
You must. That head must hit the pillow and it's just out. See, once I get down so far, then I'll add another piston. And so I'll have two pistons running down there. That should take me to the depth that I want. And then I'll pull all this out and just pipe it straight down. And then come over here and start running that way. Because I've already got it marked where I want it. Yeah.
I am scheduled to play Ghostbusters this evening with Mike Dropped, Ghost Pet Shop, Purple Rocks, Alien P-Bass, and I Thinks Too.
Nice. I was thinking about playing that new game, Pragmata, I think it's called. I was sent the demo. Pragmata. Yep. Pragmata is what it's called. It looks really, really, really good. I'm anxious
It's
to.
almost as wild as the alien gas station game.
Oh, what y'all are playing tonight?
Oh yes, Pragmata.
Yeah. So I was sent it, the demo, because
It is getting a lot of notice.
so thought about playing it later on tonight. I think it'd be good for my channel to just load up the demo and actually just look at it, even if it's just for 30 minutes, just to kind of get an idea of what the game's about. But it looks really, really cute. If I can say a game looks
Spent
cute.
hours looking for trade operators. Coalition flew around the moon 4 times and still did not find one. Got a ship I want to sell.
Oh, really? I'm curious to see how this new economy mode's going to work out. We shall see.
Yes, I have watched a little bit of gameplay.
Alright, so I got everything but the construction component. What else is in here? Oh, no. See, that's just not right. Let's clear all that out.
Pragmatic is very graphically pleasing and has what appears to be good lore.
Appears to be good. Oh, good lore. Nice.
Maybe my age is showing, but I don't trust the sweet-faced AI child. Me too. If it's not a DLC you have to buy, then I won't need the Trade Operators Coalition mod anymore.
Right.
Pragmata asterisk thanks autocorrect.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Alright. Ooh, I might be able to finish this. Nope. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. I think what I'm most interested, and even if it is a DLC, I'm fine with that. I really am. Because they don't get absolutely insane with their DLCs like some companies do. But what I'm most interested in seeing is the NPC interaction and how they're going to integrate it into the game. From what I've seen,
Fiction book past, I have already experienced the trials of AI rebellion and subjugation.
from what I've seen on the previews of the new update, they're just having the NPCs just walking around. It's going to be pretty nice. Because it brings the game to life. That's what I like about playing multiplayer, is having another character over there doing something,
What I saw is you can can find other station and get GPS for things you want to buy.
Oh, right. Absolutely. I saw that as well. It's got like the bulletin board with the QR code. There we are. I had put ejectors on my little miner here and forgot they were on. So I'm down here mining. It's just shooting the rocks out because I had it set for ice. So it was getting rid of everything. I was like, no! I almost have it all. One more motor. That's it. So that should be this all the way over to there. And I'll put a connector. I know, but see, the thing is, it's hooked up to my base. I sifted all the stone when I was getting ice. When I hooked up to the base, then it started pulling my stone from my base and throwing it out. And I was like, no, because it started rolling downhill. And I need that stone because that's what I'm mining at the moment. Alright, so right here, I need to put in another
You are not supposed to pull your stones, just your twig.
FIFO, how are you, buddy? Did you have a good day at work? Where am I? Right? Can't tell. Can't tell. Shoot.
Doing good, man. Yeah, I wasn't horrible.
I know you're playing SnowRunner tonight.
Are you getting any uranium from the sifter?
From my GE, yeah. Very little. Very, very, very little. But every little bit helps. Let's cut that one. And that one. Yeah, those two will work. I guess I need to go up and recharge. Might as well just save myself some time. I heard my turrets.
Yeah, I am setting up now, but wanted to get in and say hello and lurk while get situated.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I got a uh, key to play Pragmata, and was thinking about playing it later on tonight. I may wait till after you're done with SnowRunner, and then give it a shot. Kind of pop in, look, and see what it's like. I was extremely excited. It's just a demo, but hey, I ain't complaining.
Sweet, that's cool, you got a key. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't complaining at all. I'm really anxious to see how it actually plays.
I use a lot of uranium and magnesium because I turn it into fuel for my arc reactors.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Now I should be able to. Jeez Louise. I forgot I needed interior plates. Trying to lay it with just my steel plates. I was like, why is this not? I think I may want to put a T right here.
Wrestling a tiny anarchist BRB.
Tiva, you're a nut. I want a T, or I may just put a junction. Put a junction, and then I can put a connector at the top. Let's go with the yeah. We'll go with the insert connector. And we'll put our blocks back. Nope. We don't want to put our blocks back until we weld. I almost did a boo-boo. 1, 2. Oh. I am out of space.
I might be bonkers, yeah.
You might be. Alright. But I think that's what is why we love you so much. Because you got just enough goofy in you.
This kiddo is a direct descendant of when I say she is a tiny anarchist. I speak as a knowledgeable conspirator.
So you speak from experience.
I am Bootiva 75.
I gotta fill my bottles. Got to fill my bottles.
And how you doing, triple DDD? I am a baby wrangler by trade.
Alright, let's take this down.
Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, we're almost ready to add another piston.
Is a little bit sleepy and a little bit ready for a sandwich.
I know I made some beans the other day, yesterday. So I had a bowl of beans for lunch. I'm almost about ready for another bowl of beans.
I am doing good. Sandwich sounds good.
I wanted to fix some cornbread. Didn't have any cornbread though. Almost got everything. See, that's a lot. That's what I was talking about, Michael. I didn't really want to. I didn't really want to spend all these resources to get everything piped over there just so that I can tear it down later and do it all over again.
I should make something in the slow cooker and then not cook for the next 2 days.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's why I made the beans, because I thought, because Mondays I have my treatment, and so Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I'm just sick. So I don't want to get up and do anything. So I thought, well, let me go ahead and fix this. That's something that I can just pop in the microwave real quick and be done with it.
Yeah, what a good plan.
All right, let's take her down some more. Because then I'm going to hand drill and just feed it over real quick, and I'll be able to pull from there. I didn't really want to do this, but it does make the most sense. Oh, I needed steel plates. Wonder what I needed steel plates for. Is it for the connector, probably? Must be.
New work boots, woman's boot.
Looks like I need. Oh, I need the motors. And then from down here, I'm just going to put in.
Okay, friends, I must abandon you now. Have a great evening and take care of yourselves.
Well, thanks for popping in there, Popo. And I'll see you in a little bit. What am I looking for?
Peace out, Fofo.
I don't want a full connector and a refill station. should be about all that I
I have to
need.
get out of here. See next time you will be sailing. Have a good day.
Well, thank you, Michael, for popping in
Sounds good,
and
buddy. Peace, our Girl Scout
talking me into, let's see, a small
asterisk.
hatch which allows for build power, oxygen, and hydrogen refills.
I love you too, Fafo.
If I put that,
Have a good one, Michael.
if I put that right there, and then put that's a small insert. That's just a regular connector. Which I may just put it right there. I need the steel plates. I need the steel plates for that.
Can I pin Fafo in your stream? Sweet triple.
Absolutely. You don't even
He's
have
at
to ask.
109 subs.
I know he
His
fit,
asterisk.
he hit 400 the other night on stream. It was so nice.
https://youtube.com/@FafoGamer. C equals VDHJZW 4-way ILX 4 meters. So proud of him.
I hit 300 finally. Because I think I'm at 301. And it's all because of you guys. Because I've been trying to hit 300 for about a year now. And I get close.
We love you.
So I'm hoping by the end of the year to be at 400. I'm going to do my best to try to get out there more. All right. So that should take care of that. Let me, whoops. Let me grab that. And grab that.
Blew out 300. Congratulations, confetti bowl clapping hands.
Yeah, if you want to pin
I got there on Esther somehow.
on Easter, wow. Yeah, if you want to post your link and Kristen's okay. So that should take care of that.
https://youtube.com/@booptifa75 C equals 7 bam section S 6418x. Okay,
And there-
lists low.
And there's Tifa's and Kristen's. Be sure and show your love. And if I figure out how to do that, I will post it in the description as well. I need to do that. I'll do it from the computer. Post everybody's
I
in
have to
my
search you in 1
descriptions.
second.
Yeah, might as well take it all the way down. Okay, let's go up here. This one, all the way down.
I am having monkey problems.
All right. Let me see if I can get at least one of these done. No, I still need how many motors? I need 7 motors. All right. So I'm not waiting on the steel. If I was waiting on the steel, I'd go ahead and just steal some steel from somewhere. You get the dog. They get the, I said dog, get the wolf. I heard the gun go off.
https://youtube.com/@justchris_it. C equals JTW1RYCSV4FG13WH. This fine lady, yeah.
Absolutely, that'd be the one. She is awesome. I was surprised she hadn't popped in. She normally pops in. I didn't get any
She's
motors,
very
did I?
cool, yes.
Alright, well, time to rebuild. And let's bring our piston up. I fell down the hole. And to get a bite to eat. I was down to 30%.
This just feels like farming.
Farming? Why, because I'm on Earth and not in space?
Land maintenance. Mining. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to space. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? I didn't need to take that piston down. Erg. That's a sensor. Mechanical. There we are. Piston. Yeah, I don't know why I took my... I meant to just take the drill head off and add another piston.
Inventory full.
On the wrong side. Almost fell in the hole. Yeah, I'm trying to get to space. So right now I'm just mining everything until I can build a ship big enough to get there. Why do I have all that steel? Let's see. Then I'll put a drill. Where? That's a timer block. 4 beacon antenna. Oh, there it is. I always forget it's in with the grinder. They changed it. When they added the new drills and the new grinder and all the new fancy stuff. Is when they changed it, and I've not gotten used to it yet. Yeah, that'll work. We'll get this done and we'll be at a stopping point. again with the motors. Why am I always needing the motors? See, I should have. Oh, I got ready to say I should have the motors, but no. I wouldn't have the motors because that's 100%. That's 100%. That needs the motors. That needs my steel tubes. My energy's fixing to get low. Alright, well, I wanted to finish that before I ended the stream, but be sure and head on over to FIFO's. I don't have the capability of doing a raid, otherwise I would, by all means, do a raid. But instead, you guys, I'll see you all over there. And remember, be kind to one another.
People hugging.
And I love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Love ya.